Good evening, unique couples community. How
Ooh,
are you doing this evening? We are Vito and Linda Patrick, founders of Unique Couples, and it's a privilege for you to be here again on our Unique Couples Sunday Night Live.
yes, and it's a privilege for us to be here sharing with you as well.
So go ahead and like, go ahead and share. Let your neighbors know, let your friends know, let your family members know we are on and we
Yes,
are going to be talking on a very interesting topic this evening. So you
yes,
want to make sure, let them know that we are live. We are also marriage coaches and mentors who are celebrating 20 plus years of marriage.
yes. So we're talking about three don'ts in marriage. Three don'ts in marriage. These are the things that you definitely don't want to do. And of course, with these behaviors or statements, whatever it is, that you do not want to do in marriage, they are basically they're easy to do or easy not to do. So you have to make that decision that you will not do or participate. And sometimes we forget. So we are going to talk about that. And so today it will be our top three don'ts in marriage.
Yeah, so go ahead and type in hashtag live squad. Those of you that are watching the replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay. Also, let us know where you are watching from and let us know how many years you've been married. Go ahead and type it in the chat.
Yes, and of course, let us know your takeaways when we talk about these top three don'ts
Don't.
in marriage, and then let us know your additional um, points as well. So don't forget that. Let us know that as well. Guess what?
What's that?
We didn't bring the book out.
We didn't
We
bring the book.
didn't bring the book out, so we have to get the book. Okay, so we'll take a commercial break or something in between, and we have to get our book out because yes, we are brand new authors
Authors.
of the seven
Seven pillars
pillars
to
to strengthen
strengthen your
your marriage,
marriage.
and we are so excited. We had so many couples from around the world who
Yeah.
also contributed and shared in that book as well. So you want to go ahead and grab your copy. We'll let you know exactly what you need to do to get your copy. But let's get to the topic today: three don'ts in marriage. And like I said, it will be easy to do, easy not to do. And sometimes the things are so simple that we run away from it because it's so simple. But because it's so simple, that's why we need to make sure that we are either
Mhm.
doing the right thing or not doing the wrong thing. So I think we are ready for those 3 points.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So drum roll, boom, 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 boom. So
Number one.
yes, we're talking about the three don'ts in marriage, and this is our top three for today. Mhm.
Yes. Don't bring up the past in reference to a current issue you are addressing. Easy to do,
Hmm.
easy not to do.
So we're talking about don't bring up the
Past.
past.
Yes.
Don't bring up the past.
Mhm.
Think about that for a second. And how many times do we jump right into, oh, you did this and you didn't do this the last time? We're talking about ways our spouse didn't show up or things that they didn't do or say or previous arguments, and we're bringing them up in a current situation. So of
Yeah.
course that is spelling disaster.
Yes. You are adding more fuel to a fire that is already lit.
Hmm.
And that is something you don't want to do. So you don't want to bring up past issues with the current issues that are going on now. So
Yeah.
those current issues that are happening, you want to address it, you want to solve it, you want to resolve it.
Hmm.
So you want to ensure that those current issues are addressed, and you also want to address them in a timely manner.
Yes.
So if it's something that can be addressed immediately, go ahead and address it immediately. If it can be resolved before both of you retire for the night, before you go to sleep, go ahead and resolve it. If it's something that's going to take a long time, then you want to table it. You want to go ahead and schedule it and say, honey, let's go ahead and deal with this matter
Hmm.
tomorrow at a certain time. And you want to address it in a timely manner. That's
Yes.
very important. And when you are doing this, do not do not bring up past issues.
Not at
Just
all.
address the current issues.
So that is number one. Number one, we are talking about 3 don'ts in marriage. And today we are letting you know our top 3. We are Vito and Linda Patrick, proud founders of Unique Couples and Unique Couples Sunday Night Live,
Yes.
and the authors of 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. If you haven't gotten your book, make sure you grab it. So, point number 2. Point number 2. What are some of the things that you do not need to do
So
in marriage?
number 2 is don't insult or call your spouse names. That's definitely a
Yeah.
big no. You should be complimenting your spouse,
Yes.
loving your spouse. Insulting your spouse? No. You don't want to do that. Name calling?
No.
No, you don't want to do that. Obviously, if there is something that you need to tell your spouse, there is a way you can do it nicely, politely, but you don't want to insult them. And you definitely don't want to call them names. And if it's something that both of you can work on together,
Yeah.
that there is very important because the two of you are now one and you should be working together towards whatever goals you may set aside or even whatever issues that come up. You want to work together on them so you can resolve them, but definitely do not insult your spouse and no name calling.
Yes. And like I said, we sometimes think we know, everyone would say yes, they know that they should be doing these things. They know they should love their spouse. But the reality is the doing is not being done. Because the knowing is not the problem. A lot of things we know to do. We know we should love our spouse. We know we should have date nights. We know we should do a whole lot of things, but we don't do them because we know we should be doing them. We know how to do them even. But then sometimes we neglect doing it because doing is our problem. And it's so easy for us to just sit back and do nothing, sit back and know that we should be doing something, but don't feel compelled or feel committed to go ahead and doing it. And so even with these 3 don'ts, some people may resort and slip and do and make it a habit of doing them when they know it's not something that should be a part of marriage. In fact, it shouldn't be a part of any relationship that you're in because everyone wants to feel love. Everyone wants to feel treasured.
Yes.
And so when you go about insulting and doing the name calling and saying these negative things to your spouse, you are hurting your relationship. And that'll be any relationship you would be destroying instead of building up. So don't resort to that. Of course, we talk a lot about those daily drips of love, the things that you do on a daily basis to make sure your relationship is stronger, healthier, and could outlast any problems that you face. And so with those daily drips of love, it's not waiting for a special occasion to say, I love you. It's not waiting for a special occasion to, purchase something for your spouse or do something nice. Okay. It's just the daily things, the daily little things like a term of endearment, the daily little things like letting them know they're special and showing them that on a daily basis. So that is also included in our book, 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. You can get it on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon.com, uniquecouples.com. And if you're on Grand Bahama, you can go ahead, go downtown to Variety Vault, and you can get a copy there as well as Bellevue Gifts. You can go ahead and get your book. And of course, for those of you who are joining us from other parts of the world, go to your nearest bookstore and request 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. You should be able to get that there as well. So there's no excuse. Do what you need to do. The simple things sometimes may seem, oh, it's easy to do. I don't have to do it. But it's the simple things that sometimes destroy us. It's the simple things that we could do that makes a difference in our relationship. So go ahead and do that simple thing. Go ahead and grab your copy of a book and go and get one for someone else, right?
Yes,
Gift one to
definitely.
someone else, right? Okay. So go ahead and grab a copy of our book.
Yes. If you haven't subscribed to the Unique Couples YouTube channel, you want to go ahead and subscribe to the Unique Couples YouTube channel, and you want to go ahead and turn on that notification bell, and you want to select all so you can know every time we go live here at Unique Couples. So go ahead and subscribe to the Unique Couples YouTube channel. And like Linda mentioned, our book is available at uniquecouples.com. Also, it is available at Amazon. You can find it, and you can find it locally here on the island of Grand Bahama at Variety Volt. So you want to go ahead and get your book. And here it is: 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage.
Yay!
So go ahead and get your book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we are.
There we are.
There we are. Right there.
Yeah.
there.
So go ahead
Get your copy.
and get your book.
Oh, finally here. Go ahead and get your book.
Yes. For those of you that are just tuning in, today here at Unique Couple Sunday Night Live, we are talking about 3 don'ts in marriage. And we are now at number 3. And number 3 is: don't allow violence to be a means of communication in your home. Don't allow violence to be a means of communication in your home.
Not in your marriage, definitely not.
Yes, not in your home, not in your marriage. Your home, your marriage should be loving. It should be respectful. It should be caring. So there is no room, no need for violence. It is unacceptable. It is definitely not allowed. So there should be no room for violence. That is not a way of communicating in your marriage. If there's an issue, you go ahead and you talk about that issue and you resolve it. No need for violence, whether it's using the hands, the feet, weapons, whatever it is. No need for violence.
Yes, and sometimes we have people who would have experienced trauma, previous trauma, and they might feel as if, oh, he loves me if he hits me, because that's all they know. And we're saying, no, that is not how it should be done. So having violence and feeling as if your spouse doesn't, if he doesn't hit me, or if she doesn't do it too, because it happens to men as well. And so that abusive relationship and that abusive toxic environment that some people might have encountered, where they see that as the norm, we're saying it should not be a part of your relationship. Okay, so in terms of communicating, you don't need to feel and know that your spouse loves you because of this violent act. Okay, and then even participating in it innocently can also lead to trouble down the road. So we're saying, make it a point to exclude violence from your relationship, exclude it from your marriage, exclude it from your home, and try to not even have that as you interact with even the people in your home, the smaller ones, your children in your homes as well. So make violence absent from your home, because it's not a healthy display of a loving relationship. Okay, our home should be, our marriages should be a place of safety. Everyone should feel loved and protected and supported, not demeaned, degraded, or used as a punch bag, or hurt in any way, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, whichever way. So we want to make sure that we are stopping those things as it relates to violence in our homes in any form, because it doesn't lead to strengthening your marriage. And we want healthier marriages. We
Yes, we
want
do.
healthier families. We want our children to be excited about coming home and being home, and we want them to thrive in society. And in order for that to happen, we have to have the safety in our home. So we want safer homes so we can have safer communities and not see so much destruction everywhere. Okay, so let's build these safer homes, the safer communities, starting with what we do at home, starting with the couple, getting it right. Those newlyweds and those persons who are engaged. Listen, if you know any of them, point them to our direction. There are many ways they can connect with us. Of course, they can connect with us. Go ahead, read the book, do the activities that are in there. Connect with us on uniquecouples.com. You could go
Yes.
ahead and book a time to actually speak with us, or you can go ahead and request that we come and do a workshop or seminar at your church or organization, because we are in the ministry, the business, the passion, it's a generational pause from all of the negative. It's a generational stop, because we don't just want to pause all of the toxic things that might have happened. We want to stop them completely, and we want to start a new paradigm in relationships. Okay, so we're doing that, and any way we could help to make sure that our communities are healthier and safer, go ahead and contact us, and go ahead and definitely join us. Those of you who have the book, you can go ahead and join us in our Unique Couples Marriage Club.
Yes. So they were our 3 top don'ts in marriage. Let us know if there is a particular don't in marriage that we didn't mention. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Also, let us know what was your greatest takeaway. Let us know what was your greatest takeaway. Today, here on Unique Couple Sunday Night Live, we were talking about 3 don'ts in marriage.
And we want you to stay tuned. So go ahead, grab your copy of 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. It's by Vito, Angelo Patrick, and Linda Wright Patrick.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, go on Amazon.com. We also have the link in the comments and description. Amazon.com, uniquecouples.com, exuberous.com, and you can get your copy of our book. Or in person, you can get it from Variety Vault or Bellevue Gifts. Go ahead and get that in Grand Bahama. And then, of course, we are today, I think we went to Andres. So we are traveling to Bahama Islands, yes, and we're also traveling around the world as well, as people let us know that they have their book. And we recently went to Trinidad as well. So several different places. You'll hear more about that. But we want you to get your book, because we are going to be doing something with the book, and you need your book in hand when we go through our little book exploration. And so you need your copy so that you can do the activities and everything, and we could go through it together. So we're going to bring on our contributors who also help to provide wonderful insight and their personal experience. So we want to share with them and you as well. So grab your book so that when we go and when we're sharing, you can be there and enjoy that experience as well.
Yes. So make sure you get your book, 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. Here at Unique Couples, we had fun sharing with you this evening on Unique Couples Sunday Night Live on 3 don'ts in a marriage. At Unique Couples, we are building stronger couples, healthier marriages, and happier families. We love you guys. Have a great rest of the evening and have an awesome week. See you next week, Sunday.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.